Oh man, Calypso's huge. Like, oh, look at the mane flying in the wind. That's beautiful. Hey there everybody, it's Dashabella and Stitch, and welcome back to Equinox Homecoming. Welcome back to episode 2. I kind of very quickly want to apologize to you guys for basically what happened to episode 1. My audio levels were just terribly off. I don't know what's happened. Hopefully for today's video it is fixed. Okay, hopefully I'm not going to blow all your ears off. I did turn down the music because I feel like the music was, mainly the issue. But for today's video, we're going to continue playing the main story, but the goal for today's video is to unlock the Friesian. Okay, I want to buy the Friesian today. I want to get Calypso. So we're just going to do as little story as possible to get to Calypso, and then hopefully we're going to be Gucci because yeah, I really want to have a look at Calypso. That Friesian is so pretty. Okay, so we're just going to talk to Wendy. You should celebrate with a new tack with a good run. Oh my gosh, she like literally pushed us straight into a race. Oh no, she's teaching us about sprinting. Okay, hold W. You can quickly return to your barn if you want to by pressing T. Okay, Stitch is level 7. Ride to the river trail. Where's the river trail? I started. Yes, this is the quest that I wanted. So according to the shop, okay, hang on. This game is like telling me to go back to the player barn. Yeah, so according to the shop, you can only buy Calypso, or I guess like all of the purchasable horses if you do this treats and races thing. So where's the river trail? I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I am as uneducated as anyone else that has not played this game in a while. But at least we can sprint now. Because I logged into Equinox the other day. I couldn't do anything because I was technically stuck in like the tutorial land. So I was just riding around for funsies. And I was like, my horse feels very slow today. And it turns out it's because the game hasn't let me sprint up until this point. So we can finally sprint. Oh my gosh, come on, please Stitch, you're so slow. It takes forever to speed up. Yeah, we can finally sprint, which is good because at least now if I want to ride around the places, it's, oh my gosh, it's there. Yeah, at least I won't take like 10 billion years to go to, well, basically anywhere on the map, I guess. So yeah, I've been stuck in like, can't play Equinox land until I unlocked more of the quest, because I don't even have dailies yet. So I don't have dailies, I don't have weeklies. If I recall, those unlock after I do the lighthouse. I think if you guys watched my Equinox series last time, that was when they unlocked the daily stuff, basically just earning premium currency. And I really want to earn premium currency because I want to see how much we can do, like how much can we get during the weeklies, as well as the, I don't know if there's like daily alders if you can get, because I want to do the math. I want to do the math and see if you did play this game every single day, how many alders would you be able to get realistically? And I'd be able to convert how frequently you might be able to buy a new horse, because these horse packs that they've advertised in the shop, they seem to be one of the main ways for this game to generate revenue. So the horse packs and the cosmetic packs as well. 4997, great job me. I did a great job. Oh, this is my phone. Okay, thank you. Oh, you can compete with other players in activities several times a day. By participating, you'll earn tokens. You can exchange tokens for unique gear and cosmetics. We're talking to Danny. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I've done these before. Okay, let's go back and turn in this quest, and then let me get my hands on Calypso, because I really want to get my hands on Calypso. I don't know if we're going to get Spark, who was the Palomino Dutch Warmblood. I don't think we will for today's video. Later down the line, maybe. Like I've owned Spark in the early access. I think you guys would have remembered during my Christmas video, I bought Spark, but we wouldn't have played his story because apparently all the horses in this game, they have backstories. So not only do you buy the horse, oh my gosh, Stitch, you turn like a truck. But yeah, all these horse packs that you buy, your horses are going to have backstories that you can, play. So yeah, I kind of want to see like what these backstories are, like how deep do these go? My horse doesn't want to jump over a rock. Thanks, Stitch. Thanks, mate. You're making me feel really good today. I'm looking for a treat for my horse. Sure thing. We've got apples, raspberries, and carrots. Consider this my treat. I'll take, oh gosh, what do we give Stitch? An apple, raspberries, and carrots. I'd say raspberries. I think Stitch is a raspberry horse. Here you go. Try it and see if your horse likes it. Okay, Stitch, do you like raspberries? Oh, hang on, I just rode him. Oops. Gotta wait for the really, really long riding animation. Okay, wait. Let me hop off, Stitch. Do you like raspberries? Feed raspberries. I have not done Stitch's daily care today. We do need to get around to doing that. But there we go. Okay, so we gave it to Stitch. I don't think he cares. So I guess that's still successful. Please come back anytime you want. I hate to be a bother, but could I possibly ask you for a small favor? These products need to be delivered to the equestrian center across the road. They're hosting a big event and requested these supplies. No problem. I'm happy to help out. Fantastic. Thank you. Just head to the cafe and find Carmen there. She's expecting the delivery. Okay, and there. So we are doing a new quest line called Heart of Alderwood. Does that mean I can now officially buy the horses? Yes! Oh my gosh, we can finally buy the horses. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, I am going to go over and buy the currency, and then we're going to get Calypso. And we're going to get this Friesian, okay? So just give me a couple minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back with the goods. So let's buy Calypso. So this is the preview of Calypso the Friesian. I have seen so many players riding this horse already. The model looks really good here. I've kind of seen the animations, but obviously riding it is probably going to be massively different. And also the long mane and tail, okay? I am very interested in this because I'm going to be able to equip this to my other horses, okay? So let's buy Calypso first. Add wish list. I don't want to buy him. I don't want him on my wish list. There we go. All right, so we've got Calypso. There we go. We have Calypso. I'm assuming we need to go back to my barn. I've got messages. Oh, okay. We're not gonna do messages. I don't want to do any quests today. We're just looking at the new horse, okay? So hang on. How do I go back to town? There we go. I remembered. I was like, what do I do again? Now I know what to do. Okay, so let's go meet Calypso because he should be in our barn. Where's Calypso? He's not here yet. Okay, I think I have to put him in the stable. Where's Calypso? Calypso. Oh wait, it's a quest for Calypso. Oh my god, I did not read. I'm so stupid. Okay, hang on guys, hang on. Hang on, we're learning about this together. All right, so it's from Dwight Collins. Hi Alex, I spotted a horse on the stride at the Sunset Trail and something seems off about it. I wouldn't have bothered you about it, but it's not the first time I've seen that horse out there. It looks lost. Could you ride over and take a look? Sure, thanks for telling me, I will. I feel so stupid. Okay, ride to Dwight Collins. All right, Stitch, we're going for another adventure, okay? I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I went home because I thought we were just going to get Calypso, but I completely forgot about the whole like horse story thing. So where do we need to go? Okay, no, seriously, where do we need to go? Is it here? Oh, it's here. That's quite far. Okay, guys, give me a second. I'm going to go right over to Dwight and let's go hopefully meet Calypso. Okay, we made it, guys. Oh my gosh, that was kind of far. Fair warning, if you do buy Calypso, I highly recommend you like go to this part of the map before you even start this quest. Hey, I came as fast as I could. Glad you did. I just saw the horse again. It keeps running back and forth on the trail. No idea what to think of it or who the animal belongs to. Okay, I'll see if I can help figure this out. Where's Calypso? Reach the Sunset Trail. Where's the Sunset Trail? Oh, it's apparently there. Okay, come on, Stitch. Let's go. It's literally there. I probably didn't even need to ride Stitch, but it's fine. It's fine. We do things for fun. Okay, where's the Sunset Trail? Where's the Sunset Trail? Press F to investigate. Oh, okay. There's the footprints. Do we just follow the hoof prints? I guess we do. Calypso! Calypso! Oh, I see him! There he is! Hi, Calypso! Man, he's so pretty. Okay, we found the horse. There you are! Tired from running around all day? He snorts at us. That's perfect. Let me have a look so we can begin to solve this situation. Check name tag. So, your name is Calypso? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. The tag says your owner is Fred Hudson. Hooks End 14. I know the address. Will you come with me? No, that's cutie Nate. Okay, that sounds like a firm no. You should stay right here then. I'll be right back. What? I wanted to bring the horse with us. Okay. Okay. So we got to just basically figure out why Calypso is here. If I recall correctly, Hook's End is over there. Okay. 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 There's a lot of writing involved in this quest line. I think you guys deserve to know this up front. So with this knowledge, just be prepared to do a lot of writing. Oh my god, guys, we finally made it. I think I've been writing for 10 minutes because I got lost. I got lost trying to come here because the map's just so big, so I don't memorize all the paths yet. Mr. Hudson, it's been a while. Alex Evans? Oh gosh, I remember you and Eric running around here on wooden sticks pretending they were horses. That was a lifetime ago. It's been a while, hasn't it? It sure has. So what brings you here today? It's about your horse Calypso. She's over at the Sunset Trail all by herself. Dwight Collins called me to come check in on her and figure out what's going on. Oh, Calypso. So she's run away again. From where? I don't see any stalls here. I rent a stall downtown and pay a local to take care of Calypso. I'm too old and tired to do it myself. But I guess they aren't doing a great job. If Calypso doesn't get enough attention, she tends to find ways to entertain herself. Sounds like paying a stranger to take care for her isn't working out too well. I know, but what am I supposed to do? I'm 80 years old. I can barely walk for heaven's sake, let alone ride a horse. Calypso actually belonged to my granddaughter, Olivia, but she left Alderwood to study abroad. Olivia used to take and ride Calypso at the beach almost daily. They enjoyed the ocean breeze and the feel of the sands. But hey, what if you become Calypso's new owner? You clearly seem to care enough to ride all the way here and to make sure the horse wasn't being neglected. That says a lot about you. Well, this took a sudden turn. You remind me of my granddaughter. You're both strong and caring people. That's exactly what Calypso deserves. You'd be a great fit as a new owner. Maybe, but I don't know anything about her. Adopting an adult horse requires time and knowledge to form a bond. You're young! You've got all the time in the world. Regarding knowledge, Calypso's easy. She loves wild carrots. Treat her to some, and you'll be best friends in the blink of an eye. Then take her to the beach and give her a good ride along the shore. You'll see she becomes the happiest horse alive. Calypso's an amazing horse and deserves to have someone that genuinely cares about her. I believe that is you, Alex. Alright, Mr. Hudson, you've convinced me. Now I need to see if Calypso's gonna agree or not. Oh, I just thought of something. Here, take this sweater. It belonged to Olivia. Calypso might recognize the scent and lower her guard a bit. Give it a try. Will do. I'll let you know how things go. Take care, Mr. Hudson. A sweater? Did they literally just give me a free sweater? Where is it? Where is it? Or is it like literally nothing I can wear? I'm so sad. You know, that would have been so fun if for this quest, not only did I buy a horse, I just randomly got a free sweater. Like apparently it's there. Where is it? I got a sweater. Okay, it must be like a quest item. Oh, I wanted to wear it. It's pink too. Okay, get some wild carrots for Calypso. Hang on, let me turn off the pin for my map. Can I turn this off? No, there we go. And we gotta find some wild carrots. I think I know where I can find some. So let me go for a little bit of a run around and see if I do remember where these carrots spawn. Because normally I would find these either just randomly out on the map, but the most common place I saw these carrots would normally be in like open spaces near the river. So yeah, if I find any, I'm gonna bring you guys back. Oh my gosh, are those a bunch of wild carrots? Yes, I found them. Yeah, so I remembered like these carrots, they just like to spawn near water sources. So if you are doing this quest and you don't know where any carrots are, hang on, I will open my map in just a second after I've picked up all the carrots in the world. Go check out the side of this bridge, okay, right where I'm standing. Go check out the side of this bridge. You should be able to find just a huge cluster of carrots. Okay, so we've got the carrots. We now need to go back to Calypso. Apparently, I don't know if I trust my quest marker. Okay, Calypso is there. I think I'm going to take my own path. I'm going to head straight. And then once I hit that major intersection, we're just going to go right, and then we can keep following that path until we get a little bit closer. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to follow my own intuition, but I will bring you guys back to Calypso. All right, everybody, we are back at the beach, and it's time to give Calypso some of these wild carrots. I have a bunch of them, so I'm ready to basically feed her till tomorrow. Her face isn't even in the bucket. No. Good girl. You really love wild carrots. Now let's try Olivia's sweater. Show the sweater. Oh, wait. That's it, girl. You recognize the scent. Oh, man. I feel like this is such a missed opportunity. Like, I don't know why our character is not wearing the sweater. Olivia didn't abandon you. Sometimes life just takes a direction where we need to go away. I'm sure Olivia misses you a lot, but you won't be alone anymore. I'll take good care of you, okay? You trust me? I have an idea of what we could do next. You're gonna like it, I promise. Are we riding Calypso now, please? Please. Please. Oh, we're tacked up! Yes! Yes! Bond with the horse by riding across the beach. Okay. We're just gonna go for a nice little trot together. Oh man, Calypso's huge. Oh my gosh, look at Calypso. Calypso's massive. And look! Oh man, Calypso's very majestic. Very, very majestic. Oh, look at the mane flying in the wind. That's beautiful. You know, so many people were excited for this horse. I was one of them, and yeah, this is a beautiful horse. That was fun, wasn't it? I loved it too. Let's go home now. Return to the barn. Okay, Calypso is officially ours now. Oh, look at this pretty horse, guys. Calypso's so pretty. We're home. We're gonna put you inside a stall. There we go. This will help you feel safe, so you get used to this environment more quickly. This is your new home now, Calypso. Is that it? Pick up the goods. Yeah, that's it. So we officially own Calypso now. Stitch, you have a new friend. Oh my gosh, Calypso took Blaze's stall. Hang on, that feels wrong. Can we change your stall? Stall 2? Where's stall 3? Okay, we got stall 3. Let's see where you go now. Okay, there we go. We gotta leave that closed because I kind of feel the fact that it's got Blaze's plaque on it, we can't touch that stall. Oh, but that's Calypso. Hi. Your eyes are really red. That is a bit concerning. Do I need to call the vet? That is really red, but hello. Oh my gosh, hello, you are gorgeous. You're so dark though, so it's a bit hard to see what you look like in the stall. And then you just have like Stitch there. Oh my gosh, this horse is so pretty. Okay, so we need to do care for Calypso, but before that though, we need to have a good look at this horse. I'm just gonna move my fat head out of the way because we need to admire this beautiful and majestic creature. Calypso, you are stunning. The cool thing now that we have Calypso is that we can now start doing customizations. Now the thing is, there are a lot of things disabled for the Friesians, so we can't have body patterns, and even leg markings have been disabled. Apparently this is coming soon, but I think body patterns will just be a no-no in general, which is a Friesian, I kind of get it. But the face markings, we can have those, but it's a bit hard to see because it's covered. Hang on, can we do something to... Can I just check the mohawk on so we can see face patterns? Okay, we'll just do that first. But you can put face patterns on your Friesians. I don't know if this is going to be different or the same compared to the Dutch Warmbloods. I'm assuming it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same because this is very, very familiar to me. Let's have Stitch's face mark. The stripe. This looks different though. Okay, yeah, I think they do have Stitch's face mark. I think it was this one. Was it this one? I don't remember anymore. I think this is Stitch's face one. I'm such a bad owner. I completely forgot what my horse looks like. Oh, but this is so nice. I love that we have the opportunity to dress up our horse, like after you get it. Like this is what horse games should have. Like if you buy a horse, we should be allowed to customize it. Like we shouldn't have to buy singular horses that we can't change. But let's have a look at mane styles together because I've seen some players with some really interesting mane customizations on this. The mohawk looks great already. I'm just going to say that the mohawk looks great. We have the braided knots. It's a bit hard to see from here. I mean, it's there. Actually not too bad though. It looks kind of nice. Yeah. The braided knots look really nice. There's the floral headband, which you're a pretty horsey. You're a very pretty horsey. There's the gold version. That was the mohawk. The mohawk I feel is kind of looking the best at the moment because it's just making Calypso look really, really nice. We got the running braid, which again, it's a bit hard to see because of the black mane. And then there's also the straight cut, which does not look very good on Calypso. So we will not be using this on Calypso at all. I think I'd get the mohawk, honestly. If it's either mohawk or we're just gonna go long mane. I just don't see this horse having anything else for its mane style. For tail, we've got the hunter braid, which looks fine. I actually think the hunter braid looks really nice. So I think if I was going to spend my alders on decorating this horse, I would get the tail braid and maybe the mohawk. Even then, I don't think I really want the mohawk at the moment. Mane and tail colors though, I think this could really change how the Friesians look. Dark brown. Ooh, dark brown looks kind of nice. It makes Calypso look a little sun bleached. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with brown. Brown kind of matches, I feel. Blue, blue, orange, green. Yeah, these are a little bit too extreme for me, guys. So the colorful ones are absolutely not my cup of tea. But if we do move to more natural colors, we've got blonde, which I would say also doesn't really match this horse. So I'd give this a pass. I've seen some players use white, and I feel white is okay, but personally, I think I still prefer the black. I'd even prefer dark brown. Cotton candy. I forgot to pick cotton candy. I mean, if you have a bit of an eccentric taste, you know, it's up to you what you want to do with your horses. This is not my cup of tea for a Friesian though. Strawberry blonde. I want to like it, but I think it's the same case as like regular blonde. It just doesn't really match the horse. Yeah, the colors are not that great. So if I was going to get any colors for this, the most drastic one would be white. It would either be white or dark brown. I think I would go dark brown. But then again, I think I'm just going to stick with the black. Yeah. Okay. So Calypso's customization options, not too bad, not too bad. But the Friesians do look really nice. But I want to quickly just do Stitch for a hot minute. Because I need to see Stitch with this long mane and tail. Because this has really intrigued me. I want to know if we can even equip it, or do we need to spend money to equip this? We need to... I have the long mane and tail. Can I not equip it on Stitch? Is that like not a thing? Is that really not a thing? I bought this mane and tail. Like, are we not allowed to use it? That's kind of sad if that's the case. Like, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, I'm checking everything and it's not an option. I wonder if that's a bug because I know when we had Spark, I was able to put Spark's mane and tail color onto Stitch. I really wanted that long mane and tail style. Okay, am I just not understanding something here? Like, hang on. So yeah, Friesian main classic. Like, I really wanted to put this onto Stitch, you know? I thought this would have been like a really, really awesome combo. Like being able to buy this and to be able to put it on my other horses. I was really looking forward to that. So basically, did I just pay for the Friesian Okay, hang on. Give me a hot minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly check the Discord and see if that really is the case. Okay, so after a quick gander through the Discord, one of two things has possibly happened here. One, we can only equip the mane and tail onto Friesians or Calypso. We don't have any other Friesians in the game, so I can't like say if I can technically equip it to another Friesian. But that's theory number one. Theory number two, it's a bug, and we are going to have the opportunity to equip the long mane and tail in a later update. I'm probably gonna have to be very frank with this. I am a little peeved, honestly, because you've shown this horse in the shop and you have basically allowed me to preview the mane and tail on my standard horse. I would have thought that I own both the horse and the mane and tail style, and that I would have been able to, you know, equip this onto my starter horse or any other horse that I buy in the future. So the fact that this isn't currently the case, if this is intended, you know, if this is intended and that long mane and tail is basically exclusive to Friesians in the game, I'm not a happy customer. Would I ask for a refund? No, because I technically bought the horse as well. Like, I wanted Calypso, but I do feel bad for players. Like, if they specifically bought the horse, it'll be overpriced if they did this, but if they bought the horse for the mane and tail, and for that to not be a thing, you know, like that is something that would deeply annoy some people, honestly. And I was really looking forward to being able to make like this little dream look that I had for Stitch, which was, you know, the antlers and the green mane color. Speaking of, I'm just going to very quickly grab that green because I really, really want this look. Do I stick with the classic? Yeah, I think we stick with the classic look. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I will spend the money for this. I really want Stitch to have this look because I saw it in our last episode and I was just like, we got it. Look at this horse, guys. Hang on, we got to bring Stitch out. I'm trying to decompress after a very traumatic, very sad moment. Look at Stitch. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, Stitch is so cool looking. He really does look like a little forest fairy, guys. I love it. I love this look. Yeah, Stitch is so adorable. But I know this video is mostly a Calypso thing, so let's go back to Calypso because that's the whole point of today's video. But I really am upset, you know? I really am upset that this kind of happened with Calypso. I had dreams, guys. I had dreams. I had expectations. I had a vision for this horse, which sounds so dramatic, honestly. But the thing is, like, if you are asking your players to spend additional money to buy these horses and you show things in a preview, but then you buy the horse and it doesn't do as, you know, as you showcased, I don't think it's dramatic for people to be upset because, like, in essence, they have been misled into buying something. So if you're peeved, okay, if it's something that has peeved you off enough, I would encourage you guys to ask for a refund. If this was a intended thing, okay? Like that's the only thing that's kind of in the air at the moment. Like, was this intended? You know, was the mane and tail supposed to be exclusive to the Friesians? Because if the duchies can wear it, why can't my duchies wear it, right? So we'll have to see in the future if this does get fixed, because I do believe since the launch of this game, the dev team has been working on fixing a lot of bugs. How do I know this? Whenever I jump onto this game, people are reporting a lot of bugs, and this is gonna be like so stupid. But I was just minding my own business in the game, and then suddenly I remembered like seeing somebody in chat talking about seeing this, a naked lady in her undies. Like, I was trying to figure out how to say this without sounding really stupid. But yeah, someone was saying like there's this lady, NPC, not a person, okay, not a person, but it's just like this NPC in her undies. I don't know if she was running around. I don't know if she was like a major character or anything, but I'm just letting you know what I heard. So to have somebody even mention the idea, the thought of a character or a person running around in their underwear, something's broken. And I don't know if I would prioritize fixing underwear over, you know, like a shop horse. I think I would personally prioritize shop purchases because I feel like those are important, so you don't want refunds. But the undies thing, it's up there. Okay, I will say that. It's definitely an issue that probably needs to be addressed. Because like, wow, it was so funny. Like I saw that comment, I was like, oh, like I kind of want to see it too now. I don't know if we ever will. I have a feeling this thing, like whatever it is, it's probably going to get patched up. It's probably going to get patched up before I ever get the chance to see it. So I'm a little bit sad, but it's probably for the best. I don't want my channel being taken down on YouTube because I'm showcasing people in birthday suits. I don't even know if it's a birthday suit, but the whole undies thing was just a little hilarious. But we're just going to go for a little bit of a ride here for Calypso just so we can really showcase the gates. And already, like, this is way better than the Dashful Bloods. I'm going to say that right now. Like, Calypso already looks way better. A little... Is it just me? Is it a little, like, kind of bouncy at the front there? Like, Calypso's front end is, like, very animated. Oh, there's an event happening. Wait, is that, like, now? Wait, where's the events? Is it activities? Oh, okay. I've never done this thing before, so I don't even know how to do this. It's okay. I don't want to do these now. I want to focus on the story. We'll do these things like at a later date. But yeah, the walk is, I don't know, it seems a bit off to me, the front. The trot's fine. I think I'm okay with the trot. The trot looks okay. I love how lifted the legs are. Maybe legs could even be a little more lifted. I'm not 100% sure, but this looks fine. Back legs look okay. I kind of like the back end movement there though. It looks really good. Yeah, the back end looks really, really nice. The canter, I think the canter's fine. I don't really have too much to comment. I wouldn't say it's like super pretty. Like it's a functional canter. There's something off about it though. Is that the neck? Is it just like how the horse is carrying its neck when it canters? Like it pulls its neck like all the way back. I don't feel horses normally do that, even if you're trying to do like a collector. Maybe I'm not a horse person, so I'm not somebody that can like really comment on, you know, collected gaits and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the canter's looking a little off me. The gallop, this looks like the Duchy's gallop. So I'm not going to comment on the gallop. It's the same kind of weird neck movement. Yeah, the neck has always been a bit weird for me. Yeah, it's like arched but not arched at the same time. I'm complaining about redundant stuff here, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm not qualified. I'm gonna leave this to an expert to evaluate the gaits. But yeah, so like walk is fine. Walk is fine. Trot's fine. Canter's okay. The gallop's just eh. Yeah, the gallop for me is just eh. The tail, I think this is a bug. I think I remember hearing the tail in the gallop is bugged, which is why it's like so stiff and held so low on the horse. Because like you can see in the canter, I do feel like it's a lot more relaxed. But then as soon as you gallop, it like goes between the horse's legs like a very scared dog. It's kind of weird. We'll sprint. That's a bit better. Like when you sprint, the tail does go back. I feel like the tails need to be a little bit more floopy. They're like very, very stiff at the base. Maybe this could be just a Friesian thing, honestly. I don't think... Yeah, it's not really something I'm going to like super complain about, but it's just a little odd to see like when your horse is galloping and the tail is like so stiff at the base of the horse's spine. All right, guys, so final thoughts on Calypso. Okay, I think the nicest thing about this horse is that it just looks really nice. Like the model is beautiful. I love the gleam of the horse. I love the shine and the muscle work put on the horse. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I do see muscle on this horse. It looks like it's really working. Like it's just a beautifully strong and powerful horse. The gates were I don't know if I want to say it's a letdown because Calypso was a little expensive in terms of alders. Like it's 3,600 alders, which is quite pricey. So I would have expected like to get a horse like Calypso that, you know, I would have gotten a really satisfyingly animated horse. But some of the gates do look a little wonky. Who knows? Maybe this is going to be something that they touch up in the future. But I'm not like super impressed by the gates. The story was disappointing to say the least. I am not a fan of the story for this horse. Like, yes, it's like the classic girl horse story. There's this horse that's been like either abandoned or the owner didn't have time for it. So you took on the responsibility of caring for this horse instead. But to be quite frank, if I'm spending more time playing this horse's story, just navigating from point A to point B to talk to the NPC, I don't think that's very good gameplay. Like if that's the case, if I knew I was just going to run to an NPC and have like a 5-minute conversation, whereas the travel time is probably like 10 minutes, I would have just said to heck with the story. I don't even care about the story. Just give me the horse. So yeah, Calypso's story, I'm sorry. I feel like it was a waste of time. I hope the other horses' stories are a little bit better than Calypso because yeah, quite frankly, I'm just not impressed with Calypso. I think they even could have just, you know, gotten done with the story. I got a phone call by this Dwight guy, and we just have this conversation by phone. And if we accept the horse, he just sends it to us by trailer and we just get the horse. Like that would have been better than riding 10 minutes from destination A to destination B, 2-minute conversation, and then another 10-minute ride back to the horse. It was just not fun. I think that's what I'm complaining about. Like it just wasn't fun. Like he advertised a story for the horse. I just didn't have fun. I think that's like probably the biggest way that I gauge games. Like if something isn't fun or interesting or it didn't feel like it was worth my time, don't do it. Don't do it for the sake of advertising an extra thing. And then obviously the other thing I was super peeved about, we don't know, the potentially misadvertised mane and tail, because I really thought I would have this and be able to use it on my Dutch Warmblood, but I can't. I will update you guys in the future or in the comments section if this was a bug and if it does end up being fixed, because I don't want people to be misled by my video thinking that this feature isn't a thing when it was actually in fact a bug. So check the comment section after this video and just see if there's any updates. I will post and pin an update if this does end up being changed or fixed. But if there's nothing down there, then just assume this was a intended feature and that if you're buying the horse, you are not buying the mane and tail for your Dutch Warmbloods. Maybe this could be used on other Friesians added into the game in the future. Trust me, they will add a grey or white Friesian. That is a no-brainer at some point. But yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed with the whole mane and tail situation because that was also another really big factor as to why I wanted to record today's video. I really wanted to use this mane and tail style on my starter horse. Yeah, so I've got mixed feelings about the microtransaction horses in this game. But if you play Equinox as well, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below, whether you did or did not buy Calypso. Like, are you happy if you did buy the horse? Are you not happy? Your thoughts on the mane and tail situation, the pricing. Do you feel this horse was worth the price? Because of everything that I've kind of experienced, I'm definitely questioning things. And I'm not an ambassador for this game because I kind of wanted to see Equinox as it is through a player's perspective. Like if I feel confident in the game, I think I am probably going to apply for the ambassador program. But at the moment, with the microtransaction situation, I'm a little on the fence. But that might change if the story's good. We'll have to see when we do continue the story, which will be next episode. Okay, so don't worry. We're gonna do main story things. But I did want to showcase the Friesian for today. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video, guys. I hope it was helpful in you checking out the Friesian with me. Thanks for joining me. You know, I really appreciate your time just spending it with me, having a look at the Friesian. But again, yeah, share your thoughts in the comments below about the Friesian, because this video is basically about Calypso. But if you are enjoying the videos for Equinox, or if you enjoy my channel in general, do leave a like on this video so I know that you enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel, guys, hello, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian VTuber, and if you haven't noticed by now, I post a bunch of horse game videos on my channel. I have a Equinox series that I'm just starting, so if you want to tune in to my playthrough of the main story quest for Equinox, then definitely consider subscribing so that you get notifications when those episodes go live. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in our next episode. Bye!